This Odoo training video is prepared by Unicom ERP division of Repeater Technology and Communications Company, an Odoo partner. If you need any Odoo support, please contact us. The Odoo ERP package here we are going to discuss is a customized solution for Saudi Arabia. Today we will discuss the time off management in Odoo 15. In every organization, one of the most crucial jobs is leave management, also known as time off management. Odoo introduced its own time off module to handle leave management. Each employee in your firm can use the Odoo Time Off module to seek leave, which is then granted by the manager or the appropriate authority. In Odoo, the manager can also create leaves for employees according to his requests. We shall start with the dashboard window. We can see the employee's time offs in the day, week, month, or year format. On clicking on the arrows, we can see the previous time off details of the user. Here we have the option to create new time offs and allocation request as well. Now it's in the calendar view. We can access this in list view also. Next one is My Time Off menu. For that, go to Time Off tab, then Time Off menu. Now this window is in list view. Here we can see the details like time off type, description, start date, end date, duration, status, etc. You can create a new time off type by clicking on the Create button available in the top left corner. Let us have a look into the time off type creation window. Here you can select the time off type from the drop-down list available. Then we can set the from date to date of time off. Give a description for the time off. You can see some additional fields here, because this is a customized version of Odoo 15 for one of our customers in Saudi Arabia. After providing all the relevant information, you can save it. In some cases, the employee may require additional leaves than his approved or assigned legal time offs. For handling such cases, in Odoo 15 we have the My Allocations menu available in Time Off module, which will allow you to view and manage all of your allocations. The My Allocation menu can be accessed from the My Time Off tab in the Time Off module. Using the My Allocation window, you can request additional leaves. You can request a new allocation by clicking on the Create button. You can choose time off type, validity period, duration. Also provide a reason for the allocation request. Next we shall move on to Overview window. Overview window displays all time offs of the organization. Here we have two types of views available. One is calendar view, and another one is Gantt view. Each row consists of the profile and name of the employee, and it shows the time off details of the particular employee. Now we can discuss about the time off option under the Approvals tab. Once the time off request is created, it can be sent for getting approval to the concerned authority or manager. The Time Off menu available under the Odoo Time Off module's Approvals tab will help you view and approve your employee time off. When you click on this menu, you will see the All Time Off window. This window will be the best way to keep track of your employees' paid time offs, sick days, and approval status. All the time off requests are displayed in the window. With the help of this window, the managers or concerned authority can easily manage the approvals or rejections of your employee time off requests based on the rules defined in your company. This window also allows you to filter and group your data using various default as well as customizable options. Moreover, Odoo set up so many options in the left portion of the window to allow you to view the time off records based upon their status and department. The manager can view the approval requests, and they can check the request and approve or refuse the time off request. If you click on the Approve button, it will be marked as approved, and the status will be changed into second approval. Now it is in the second approval stage, and if you validate, it will change into the approved stage. That means the time off approval is done. Next, we are moving to Allocations menu under the Approvals tab. Here in this window, the managers can view all the allocations along with the details. The Allocations menu will help the managers or concerned authorities to validate or refuse the employee allocations. The managers or concerned authorities can also create new allocations using the Create icon. For creating a new allocation, you can provide a name, and then you can allocate the time off type, then you can choose the allocation type. Here Odoo allows you to define whether it is a regular allocation or an accrual allocation. If it is a regular allocation, you can provide the validity period and duration. If it is chosen as accrual allocation, you should specify the accrual plan along with the start date, run until, and duration. After providing all these details, you can select the mode. Odoo allows you to create requests in batches. The different modes that can be specified are: by employee, for a specific employee; by company, all employees of the specified company; by department, all employees of the specific department; by employee tag, all employees of the particular employee group category. Based upon the mode selected, you can allocate the employee, company, department, or employee tag. Next, we shall move on to reporting. Odoo Time Off module lets you generate reports instantly. The reporting section in the Odoo Time Off module is enriched with two types of menus such as by employee and by type. The by employee menu gives you exclusive reports of the time off analysis. Now we are seeing the reports in the graphical view. We can see it in pivot table format or calendar format also. We can also do time off analysis by type of time offs. In our organization there are only two types of time offs available. One is annual time off and another one is unpaid time off. When we create more time off types, we can see all of them listed here. Now we shall move to time off types. Odoo placed the time off types menu under the configuration tab of the Odoo Time Off module. This is the list view of the time off type window, and this will display all the time off types described in the platform along with the display name and company. Each of these types can be selected and modified. Odoo Time Off module allows you to create and manage various time off types that can be utilized for defining different situations of your time off management. Make sure the name of the time off request type relates to the nature of the leave type. For approval, you can choose from the 4 options as per your leave type. Responsible Time Off Officer. Here you have to fill the name of the responsible time off officer. Take off time in. In this field you have to fill what type of time off you want to take, such as day, half day and hours. This depends on the nature of the time off you are creating. Allow to join supporting document. Requires allocation. Allocation requests will allow you to send requests for sanctioning paid, unpaid leave or legal leave. You can set the allocation requests each time off request separately. For this you can set it as with yes or no limit according to your business organization. Approval. In this field you can set approval such as no validation needed, approved by time off officer, set by time off officer. Work entry type. Display option. In this field you can choose the color and cover image for the leave type you are creating for easy management. There are lots of options available in the cover image. You can choose one of them according to your leave type. After filling all the fields, click on the Save button and your new type of time off is created. Next one is accrual plans. The accrual plans allow the qualified employees to accrue paid time off each year and use it for vacation leave or sick leave. Odoo Time Off platform will enable you to define various accrual plans and configure them according to your company policies and rules. This is a new feature in Time Off module which is introduced in Odoo version 15. You can modify any of the accrual plans in the list according your choice. The Create button available in the window can be used for creating a new accrual plan. Give a name for the accrual plan and choose the level transition from the options immediately or after this accruals period. If you select immediately, when the date corresponds to the new level, your accrual will be automatically computed and granted. So you automatically switch to a new level. If you are applying the after this accruals period option, the accrual is granted when the accrual is complete, a week or month, and you switch to the next level if the allocation date corresponds. Additionally, you can also specify the time off type if this accrual plan will only be used with this time off. You are also able to leave this field empty if this accrual plan can be used with any time off type. If you allocate all these fields, you can set levels for your accrual plans. This can be done by clicking on the Add a New Level menu available under the Rules option. As soon as you click on this menu, you will see a pop-up window. In the Start After field, you can set how many days, months, or years after allocation you want to start this accrual plan. So the accrual plan will start after a defined period of time from the employee start date. Then you can enable or disable the field based on worked time. If you enable this field, the accrual plan only accrues for the time worked by the employee. This is the time when the employee did not take time off. Additionally, the number of days or hours that will be increment in the specified time off type for every period can be allocated in the rate field. Also, the frequency can be selected daily, weekly, twice a month, monthly, twice a year, and yearly. Moreover, you can set a limit to accrual in the limit to the field. Finally, you can specify whether the unused accruals may carry forward or not. This can be allocated in the field at the end of the calendar year, and used accruals will be. Here Odoo provides you two options, which are transferred to the next year and lost. When you set all these details based upon your company policy, you can save the details. Now you can easily apply these accrual plans in your accrual allocations. As we are clear on the advanced feature accrual plans in Odoo, let us discuss how to configure public holidays. The last one in Time Off module is public holidays. This is a new feature in Odoo 15. You can access it by clicking Configuration tab, then you can select public holidays from the drop-down menu. Right now there is no public holiday created, so you can create according to your company with the help of the Create button. When you click on the Create button, a new row will be created, where you can provide all the relevant details and then click on the Save button to save the details. And your public holiday is created. Thank you for watching this video.